I'm going to attach it to the description, so you can click and look at the qualifications for NACA, you know, the NACA qualification criteria. All right, so basically if you come on here, it's going to let you know what are the things, like if there are any changes that happen throughout your NACA process. It might add time to like your whole thing. So my situation was in December of 2018, my job that I had at that time had shut down. So NACA's, one of its criteria for your income source is you have to have a stable source of income coming in for 12 months. So from December 2018 to December 2019, all that time was just the time that it took them to look at my new source of income. So basically it was just a time where I just had to sit down, save as much as I could, pay as much debt as I could. And during that time, it was a good time for me because that was the time when I decided to move into a friend's basement who was renting a room out to me for like $500, and I was paying off as much debt as I could and saving as much as I could. So, you know, that was very, very helpful. And then another thing that had also helped me to bring a lot of money towards closing was my job had paid me a severance of about 12,000, between almost 12. It was like 11,000 something. So my job gave me that amount, which also helped to boost my savings up. And yeah, so basically that's what it was, because I know that at the end of 2019, that's when NACA pretty much qualified me, and I closed by February 2020. And during that time, like, you know, they were just like printing a lot of stuff. There was a lot of paperwork, and I was also going and looking at different houses. It was just a very hectic time. I mean, so that's it. So basically what made my process take so long was really NACA had to watch my source of income for 1 year. And also I would not have wanted to close without having paid off all my debt and without having saved up a good amount of money to bring towards closing. Like, I personally wanted to pay off all my debt, and I also wanted to save the amount that I would have to bring towards closing to buy my interest rate to as low as possible. And I didn't even know, the funny thing is I did not know that that the cap, or the most that I would have been able to contribute towards buying my interest rate, was going to be 10% of the value of the house that I was buying. This is new to me. I did not know that that was the reason why they used the amount. I honestly thought that NACA took 10% or took half of the savings that I had, just so I would have some money extra in case something broke in my house. They did not want to take all of the money that I had. I just thought like they were just wanting to not take all of the money that I had. They just wanted me to have a cushion in case something happened. But it turns out that they could only take 10% of the value of my house. Well, anyway, guys, that's it. So I'm going to put these two websites that I just pulled up on the link in this video, so you can go look at the criteria for qualifications with NACA, and also so you could look at the workbook. It explains interest rate buy down and why it's beneficial, and any other questions that you really have, you could basically click on these two links and read it. They are kind of long, but I feel like it's worth it. If you have any questions, you could literally come here and get quick answers. Anyway, guys, I hope I wasn't rambling a lot, and because I know I tend to ramble sometimes. I'm going to try to edit it and take out all the rambling parts out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Happy holidays. Bye.